This summer's been packed with exciting new series, and June is no exception. From shocking true crime dramas to the return of some massive fan-favorite shows and even a few hidden gems you probably haven't heard of, this month's lineup is stacked. So make sure to stick around till the end, because the final show on this list might just be the biggest release of the month, maybe even the year. Welcome back, everyone. This is Cinecommendation, and here's your ultimate guide to the most exciting TV shows, dropping in June 2025.
Tell me you don't want to go on this trip.
I don't want to go on this trip.
Your mouth's saying one thing, but those eyes are saying something else.
Coming June 4th, the first series on our list is Stick, a sports comedy drama starring Owen Wilson.
This game takes and it takes. The game's finally giving me something back.
He plays a former pro golfer whose career was cut short 2 decades ago. In a bid for redemption, he starts coaching a troubled 17-year-old boy who he believes could be the next big thing in golf. This heartfelt feel-good series explores the power of found family and unlikely friendships, all set against the backdrop of the golf world. It's created by Jason Keller, the writer behind the movie Ford vs. Ferrari. If you're a fan of shows like Ted Lasso, Stick is sure to earn a spot on your watch list. The series will have 10 episodes, with the first 3 dropping on June 4th, followed by weekly releases, only on Apple TV+. Up next, we have the genre-bending Netflix hit Ginny and Georgia, returning with its highly anticipated Season 3.
My mom's awaiting her murder trial, and everyone at school is looking at me like I'm in the circus. It's fun. Your college essay writes itself.
The show follows a complex mother-daughter duo as they navigate their new lives in a quiet Massachusetts suburb, all while trying to outrun the secrets that refuse to stay buried. The second season ended on a huge cliffhanger that leaves fans with so many questions. So, get ready for another roller coaster season. All episodes drop on the 5th of June, only on Netflix. The Australian crime thriller miniseries, The Survivors, is set to arrive on June 6th.
Everything changed that day when 2 young men drowned. But there was another life lost. Her name was Gabby Birch.
Based on the best-selling novel of the same name, the series follows Kieran Elliott, whose life was shattered when 3 people close to him died in a devastating storm in the coastal town of Evelyn Bay. Now, 15 years later, Kieran returns home with his family, only to find that both the town and his own soul are still haunted by the past. Created by acclaimed Australian showrunner Tony Ayres, known for Stateless and Clickbait, this gripping mystery promises a tense and emotional ride. All 6 episodes drop at once on June 6th, only on Netflix.
끝내야지. 전부 다.
As you know, Koreans are the undisputed masters of creating revenge dramas, so they're back with another gripping edition, Mercy for None. The story follows a man who once ruled the underworld, until he chose to walk away from it all. For 11 years, he lived in silence, invisible, forgotten, but everything changes when his younger brother is found dead. Now, he's back on a relentless path of revenge, one that threatens to shatter the entire criminal empire. Mercy for None is a gritty, revenge-fueled noir action series that hits hard and leaves no heart unshaken. All 8 episodes will be available to binge-watch from June 6th, only on Netflix. Veteran actor Arnold Schwarzenegger is back in action, continuing his return to the screen with Season 2 of his Netflix action comedy series, Fubar.
I told you.
Back.
This time, the story picks up where it left off, following a veteran CIA operative who was ready to retire, until one last mission pulls him back into the chaos. If you enjoyed the old-school Schwarzenegger charm and over-the-top action in Season 1, you're in for more wild fun. Fubar Season 2 will have 8 episodes, premiering on June 12th, only on Netflix.
My house shall be called a house of prayer, but you make it a den of thieves!
By what authority are you doing these things?
One of the most watched historical series in the world returns with its most emotional season yet. This is The Chosen Season 5. It takes viewers into the final days of Jesus' ministry, including the Last Supper, the betrayal, and the ultimate sacrifice. Whether you're a person of faith or a fan of historical epics, The Chosen has stood out for its deeply human portrayal of biblical events, connecting with audiences around the globe. Season 5 is now heading to streaming on Amazon Prime Video from the 15th of June, with all 8 episodes dropping at once. Another adaptation of the best-selling novel with the same name called We Were Liars. This psychological thriller follows a young girl who returns to a mysterious island after an accident leaves her with amnesia. As she struggles to piece together what really happened, she begins to uncover dark secrets and buried lies, all leading to a shocking and heartbreaking truth. The original book is packed with twists, and if this adaptation gets it right, it could be a hauntingly unforgettable watch. This 8-episode series will be available to stream on Prime Video starting June 18th. For fans of good old-fashioned dysfunctional families, a fresh drama is arriving on June 19th.
I wouldn't bother getting up. I'm just gonna hit you again.
Jesus Christ, Dad!
The Waterfront, inspired by true events, revolves around the Buckleys, a family that has ruled Havenport for decades. But when their fishing empire begins to crumble, as patriarch Harlan Buckley returns to reclaim his throne. This 8-episode saga comes from Kevin Williamson, the creator behind Scream and Dawson's Creek, promises a storm of secrets, scandals, and family betrayals. All episodes will be available to stream from June 19th on Netflix. Next up, the Emmy-nominated period drama The Gilded Age returns with Season 3.
Is where society puts itself on display. The leaders meet each other, and their children court each other. The old guard think they can keep out the new people with impunity, but nothing stays the same forever.
Set in the lavish world of 1880s New York, the battle between old money and new money continues. And it's just as gossipy, scandalous, and visually stunning as ever. The series dives deep into themes of wealth, power, social change, and the relentless pursuit of status during one of the most transformative eras in American history. All 8 episodes will release weekly, starting June 22nd, only on Max. Then Marvel returns once again with another brand new series. This is Ironheart, and it picks up right after the events of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
After my internship abroad, I want to build something undeniable, something
Important?
iconic.
It follows Riri Williams, and a teenage genius who creates the most advanced suit of armor since Iron Man, and uses it to protect her city from a rising threat known as the Hood. Set in Chicago, Ironheart blends sci-fi tech with supernatural danger, giving the MCU a bold new flavor. It's the 14th official MCU series and promises high-stakes action with a fresh, youthful perspective. This 6-episode miniseries will stream weekly on Disney+, starting June 24th. TV's most chaotic kitchen is heating up again. The Bear is back with its highly anticipated Season 4.
Morning, sports fans.
When that clock shows 0, this restaurant needs to cease operations.
Okay, buongiorno tutti!
The Emmy-winning drama follows an award-winning Chicago chef who returns home to transform his late brother's humble sandwich shop into a fine dining powerhouse. But this season, the stakes are even higher, with a financial deadline looming and the restaurant on the verge of running out of money unless something big changes. The Bear has been both a critical and commercial juggernaut, winning 21 primetime Emmys, and ranking as one of the most streamed shows of 2024. Season 4 will have 10 episodes, and the entire season drops at once on June 25th, available on Hulu or Disney+, depending on your region. From the creative team behind Apple TV acclaimed limited series Blackbird, the same team bringing you another gripping true crime limited series called Smoke.
Fire isn't just an element. Fire is an organism. Fire watches.
The story follows an arson investigator, played by Taron Egerton, who reluctantly partners with police detective Michelle in order to catch 2 serial arsonists. If you loved the true crime drama Blackbird, add Smoke to your watch list right now. Out of 9, the first 2 episodes will be releasing simultaneously, followed by weekly episodes every Friday exclusively on Apple TV. And finally, we have the most streamed Netflix series of all time, making its return. The final season of one of the biggest shows in the world. Squid Game Season 3 is here. The South Korean survival thriller follows 456 financially desperate people who enter a series of deadly games for a chance to win a life-changing cash prize. But in the end, only one can survive. Season 1 was bold, emotional, and absolutely thrilling. While Season 2 didn't meet everyone's expectations, I personally enjoyed it, and I'm hopeful this finale will deliver a powerful and unforgettable conclusion. All 6 episodes drop on June 27th, only on Netflix. And that's a wrap on the big releases for June. But wait, here are some bonus picks you might want to check out this month. On June 1st, a gripping true crime documentary, The Mortician, arrives on HBO, diving into the dark story of a funeral home run by David Sconce. Then, on June 4th, comes a sports documentary, Power Moves with Shaquille O'Neal. It follows NBA legends Shaquille O'Neal and Allen Iverson as they team up to revive Reebok's legacy, all while searching for the next rising star to represent the brand. Catch it on Netflix. Also on June 4th, the Brazilian thriller Criminal Code returns with Season 2. Based on real events, it follows federal officers tracking a DNA trail to crack open a robbery case that stretches far beyond Brazil's borders. Streaming on Netflix. And on June 6th, BMF Season 4 lands on Starz, continuing the gritty story of a drug empire's rise in 1980s Detroit. Hey guys, that's a wrap for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Your support means a lot. I promise to keep bringing you the best content. See you in the next one.